Shall we play a game?
I'd like to buy a tattoo.
Look around. Let me know which one you want to buy.
Do they have an octopus? Oh, let's see. I want the butterfly. Herb looks at you somberly.
You don't have any money.
But I have a good heart.
I only take money.
Yellow dye, green dye. I'm going to take your dye. You can't take the dyes. It's a bottle of dye. Have some, okay? Mix the dyes. Gonna anger him. Oh, mix green dye with the dyes. You mix a drop of green and a drop of mauve and get 2 drops of brown. I don't think that's accomplishing anything. Let's see. Let's turn off the compressor. The Paint and Stain 3000 solid state SAFT scanner automatically cuts off the power whenever the galvanic skin response of the subject reveals imminent meltdown. Neat. I don't have any money, so I'm gonna borrow his stylus.
I could lose my license, and even though you're not a cop, I can't risk it.
Or not. We can clean it.
I know what I'm doing. No,
Just trying to
I'm
help.
not carrying this brooding artist thing too far.
I can hedge your beret. Even before your hand shoots out to grab Herb's beret, Herb looks up and draws back enough to keep you from reaching it, scowls, and brandishes his tattoo needle in your general direction. Thwarted, you decide you'll just have to buy yourself one when you get back to Long Island. I like it. You just don't have the sullen, artsy-fartsy look one must cultivate to wear a beret. You're more of a fedora guy.
Hervé, your beret is way déclassé.
Très amusé.
Neat. But we don't have any money. So we need money. I could try to sell I'm gonna try to sell his glass cutter back. You do the right thing.
Excuse me, I believe this is yours?
The glazier hesitantly takes the glass cutter.
This is just like the one I had.
It is, it's yours.
No, I don't think so. I lost mine yesterday. This one I actually took from this other guy who had it sticking out of his belt.
Maybe you're getting some wires crossed.
No.
He pulls out a wad of bills out of his pocket, counts them off, and presses them into your hand.
I can't accept this money.
Sure you can. Look, this is great. Now I've got one to replace the one I stole until I found the one I lost.
Okay, I think this guy is a screw loose. Rather than contradict him, who seems determined to pay you back, you accept the money. And he left a bunch of tinting on the floor, so I'm going to take it. You pick up the largest single scrap of tinted plastic. I need that glass cutter back so I can cut this. Oh, I guess I should give him his marker back. Oh, can I... No. I'm going to give him the marker back. You hand the magic marker to him and he immediately fishes out
I
his
can't
wallet.
accept any money from you, I'm sorry.
What's the problem?
It's your magic marker.
You mean the one I borrowed from the guy over... Oh, now where'd he go? Just as well. I couldn't find the magic marker he gave me anyway.
He tries to shove some money at you, but you successfully fend him off. Okay. Put tinting on glasses. You should probably trim the tinting before you put it on the glasses lenses. Oh, I need that glass cutter back. Give me back. I can't. That's alright. Let's go buy a butterfly tattoo. Because I assume that's what we need to use the money for.
What's this for?
I think I'd like to buy a tattoo.
You think, but you're not sure?
Well, maybe I'm sure.
Look around and find one you definitely want first.
I need one that says thug, that says that I'm a member of the thug organization. How about a cup of coffee?
It'll cost you that whole $30 in your wallet.
Do you have anything cheaper?
I was giving you a break. $50 is usually my minimum. This is for the thugs?
Yeah.
You don't want that design. I'll give you what you need.
Aww.
For $20?
Hervé just stares at you.
All right. $30.
You start to hand him the wad of money when he pauses and looks straight into your eyes.
Are you positive about this?
Do it to it.
Hervé takes the money and puts it somewhere behind
Put
the
your
counter.
hand here.
He takes your hand and after swabbing it carefully with an antiseptic wipe, goes quickly to work.
So you're giving me what all the thugs get, is that it? Ow. You know, I thought this was gonna hurt more than it does. It's actually not too bad. Ow. It's not a very colorful tattoo, is it? Ow.
A half an hour later. Alright, lines!
About how this
Perfect.
friend of a friend of mine got his nipple tattooed, but it got infected, so eventually it fell off. Now, is that possible, or is it just an old wives' tale?
Done.
He inspects your hand carefully, holding it up to eye level and sighting down the lines to check for himself for accuracy. It's a great job, especially considering he did it freehand. The needle is thrown away. Hervé replaces it with the needle he was using earlier on the pear, pulls out his trusty fruit, and resumes practicing. You admire the job he did on the back of your hand, a perfect universal product code.
Great job. Do I have to take any special care of it?
Don't get it under any high-frequency lasers. They'll take it right out.
Thanks.
Sure.
Alright, we got a tattoo. Here's the needle. Let's try to take the needle. He might yell at us. The needle Hervé used to give you a tattoo sits on top of the garbage in the waste can. Being careful not to stick yourself, you take the needle as a souvenir of your short but indelibly etched in your memory visit to Tattootoria. Nice. Let's see. Now we just need sunglasses. And we have to harass somebody still. I can harass the ice cream man. No, he doesn't care. Let's try harassing the maitre d' again. How's business?
Are you an organization man?
I already asked him that.
Just what kind of restaurant is this, anyway?
We have been in the same location for over 2 years. That's 14 in restaurant years. Our chef is Chef Sabiro, a graduate of the Donner School of Culinary Arts in Oakhurst, California.
Calif? Is that California?
It was until half of the state fell into the Pacific Ocean.
I think I just
I
heard
don't think
somebody
he's
drop
gonna
a
let me
fork.
harass him. Maybe I can just give him the voucher and see if he'll let me do it.
Yes, so?
Would you fill this out for me?
Why should I?
To be a nice guy?
Forget it.
Okay, I didn't think so. We do have a needle, so maybe we can pick that lock on the ice cream. You carefully insert the needle into the lock and work it around. After a few seconds, there's a click and the padlock pops open. With the lock picked, you're able to open the freezer door. As you do, the ice cream man bolts over from the restaurant, his face livid. He hollers at you to get away from his wagon. He adds that if you had just been patient, he would have been happy to sell you some ice cream. You, on the other hand, know perfectly well that you could have waited forever. Okay, we have ice cream? Or did he not give us any ice cream? Hang on, let me check. I don't see any ice cream, so let's buy some. You ask the ice cream man about his ice cream. He describes what he's got, and none of it sounds the least bit appetizing. You decide to take it. Well, what's the point of that? I got him over there, and now Jake doesn't want any. Ugh, let's talk to punk guy again, if I can click on him.
I didn't do it.
Let's see.
What can you tell me about Dr. Duplicitous?
Wicked cool, dude. Emphasis on wicked.
Very well spoken. How old are you?
11, but really mature for my age.
I guess.
Now out of my way, I'm trying to blow up ants.
What's with the firecrackers?
I'm a cosmologist, and I'm recreating the Big Bang.
That's good.
No, wait, I'm J. Robert Oppenheimer, and I'm reliving my past glories as father of the atomic bomb.
That's good, too. I'm impressed.
No, wait. I'm Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and my hand is the Enola Gay.
Are you a product of the school system here?
No, man, I got it from playing computer games.
Of course.
You mean educational titles?
No, stuff like Where in the History of Mass Destruction is Sandy Carmanego?
Okay.
How would you like me to report you to the cops?
What cops? Besides, you're bluffing. It's written all over your face.
I'll have you know I've shoved people out of airplanes.
Just one. Stop exaggerating.
God, everybody knows what's in my mind right now.
I'll take a few of those, please.
No way, I only have 474 left.
That's a lot. You could share.
Nah. Hey, you're from the late 20th century.
Yeah.
Cool, did you know the Unabomber?
Not personally.
Disappointed, the punk turns back to his explosives. What am I supposed to do with this kid? Fine.
Go back to what you were doing. Don't lose a finger.
I'm gonna see if there's...
I didn't...
Okay, it's just the same stuff.
Go back to...
I want firecrackers. Maybe I can trade him something. I have a chocolate bar.
I hate chocolate.
Why?
'Cause everybody else loves it.
Defiance. Let's whack him with a tire iron.
I know what you're thinking. Don't even try it. Remember, I got the munitions.
Root beer?
I don't throw bottles anymore. That's kid stuff.
I don't know what to do. I know this kid.
I didn't...
Okay, what's with the firecrackers?
What's with the firecrackers?
I'm a cosmologist.
That's good.
No, wait.
That's...
No.
You mean...
No.
This kid is virtually useless. Fine, go back.
Go back to what you were doing. Don't lose a finger.
I'll talk to this guy.
What do you want?
Are you a member of the organization?
Why?
I was wondering if you'd sponsor me.
Yeah, sure. What the hell, you know? What do I gotta
Oh,
do?
good. I might
you have
a
to sign a
sponsor.
sponsorship card. Here.
The man fills out the card per your instructions and hands it back to you.
You satisfied? Get out of here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
For the service with a smile.
That was way too easy. I don't think that was the right thing. But I can go check, I think. Tinting. Let's see. Can't take anything from this guy anymore.
Oui?
Just what kind of restaurant is this, anyway?
We have been in the same
I already said
location.
that.
How's business?
Are you from the organization?
I am aspiring to be.
Huh, what a shame. Business is fair, thank you for asking. The worst thing about being in my business is the organization, but I'm only telling you that because I know you can keep a secret. Your head is full of them.
How's business?
Are you from the organization?
Yes.
Business is lousy. Hey, you were just lying to me.
I mean, I'm working on it.
Well, be nice to the ones you meet on the way up.
I'm just gonna give every response.
How's business?
Are you...
No.
Business is pretty good. The lunch crowd is lingering longer than usual today. It's probably because we're on DEFCON 1 alert again today. Folks have a hard time caring about getting back to work on time during DEFCON 1 alerts.
Okay, alright.
I think I just heard somebody drop.
I'm gonna go back to the center with the receptionist and see if this guy... I'm gonna hand her my sponsor card and see if that was... Oops. If that guy was actually the right guy. So let's go ahead and give it to her. You hand the sponsorship card over the counter to the receptionist. She checks the name again against a list of approved sponsors.
I'm sorry, Mr. Stonebender, but this sponsor isn't on our list. Are you
I
sure
knew
the
that guy was
sponsor is a member
bullshitting
of the
us.
organization?
Jerk.
No, I'm not sure.
Well, our records indicate that he isn't.
She tears up the card.
Your sponsor must be a member in good standing of the organization. Just a little reminder for the next time.
Well, how do I know? I don't know who's in the organization and who's not. Stupid bullshit guy. Liar, man. I probably should have read these. Okay, let's read the poster. Darn, you missed last weekend's local high school production of The Godfather. Oh, here's a list. Let's read it. Open harassments. Note, payments made at the time of harassment must be brought to the third floor cashier's office and receipt attached to the voucher. Okay. Pearl, I don't know. Oh, here's Perry Yays. We can, from Home Cooking, that's the maitre d'. So we can harass him. He's one of the guys that we are allowed to harass. So let's read the clipping. What is this? These are just... I don't know. I need a list of sponsors. Where's the list of sponsors? Bulletin board, poster, list, read that again. These are harassments. I need sponsors. No.
Yes, Miss Gaggle.
Read. No. Maybe there's something else that I missed, but I don't see anything else, so... Maybe now that I've read that memo, I can actually go back to Perry Yays and harass him.